What's the best gaming system to you, and what's the worst?
I don't know if we'll all agree on what's the worst.
What you think is the worst, Malik?
I got a tie between the Sega Saturn
I have the Sega Saturn.
and the Xbox Series X/S, the newest Xbox console.
Okay, yeah.
The newest Xbox console is pretty much useless.
Yeah, but I know people that bought it just because they were like Xbox lovers. I didn't know anybody that had the Sega Saturn. Like,
I knew
one person. I knew one person.
I knew a few people that had a Sega Saturn.
Like, I was a hardcore gamer then, and I was like, I don't want that shit.
Like, I never had one either. Obviously, Sega Genesis was Sega's best console, obviously. But then obviously Sega Saturn. I don't even remember Sega Saturn when it came out.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Sega
just
Dreamcast's best Sega console.
I agree.
Sega Saturn was just there one day, like,
Yeah.
and it just was not it.
But even like you said, growing up, I don't remember nobody having a Sega.
No.
I don't even remember the commercials for Sega Saturn as a kid. I don't remember any of that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was just, I just remember like going over some family's house one day, and I'm like, what is that?
Right.
And they're like, a Sega Saturn. I'm like, what the freak is a Sega Saturn? It was just like, it just showed up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing ads for it or anything.
No.
Considered a commercial failure.
it came out in 95 and it was discontinued in 98. That's really fast.
Yeah. It just
94 in Japan.
Well, in
Yeah.
Japan, yeah. I was looking at the North American one.
But yeah. It,
Dreamcast was almost just as quick.
yeah. Well,
Dreamcast was so good though.
I don't know why.
Started in Japan in 98, was done in 2001. Sega Saturn was just a bad console.
But like I knew people, like everyone had a Dreamcast. I felt like no one, like I said,
Yeah.
like I don't know too many people that had a Sega Saturn. Like I still have my Dreamcast. Again, I'm like that. The Sega Saturn wasn't a regular thing.
Yeah.
The Dreamcast was,
Right.
So
Sega Saturn sold how many? 9.26 million units, and I think the Dreamcast was exactly the same, 9.13, so a little bit less.
Yeah.
that's actually insane.
Right.
Like again, I know people to this day that still have Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Like you said, one person that has a Sega Saturn.
Saturn.
That's, wow.